This project's going to be a little bit bigger. These are all decorative, they're not support posts. But this one's got a pretty big knot. There's a branch here and it's rotting back, so I've gotten that about as cleaned out as I can get it. And then there's another knot hole up here near the top that is full on a hole. And like, I can go full finger deep on that one and not bottom out. So that's a pretty substantial hole there. So we are going to put a block into that one to sort of fill in the space a bit. Gonna drill this one out round and put a dowel in. And then we're going to fill up the rest of it with wood filler epoxy, let that set, and then we'll stain over it. We're going to mix up our wood epox, equal parts A and B. Looks about right. Not an exact science. Mixing this up until it is a uniform color. I am going to be putting some spray foam down here in the bottom. Try and fill in this cavity a little bit. Cut out some of the empty space deep down inside of here. Let's see here, I think that maybe one more little bit. I think that ought to be good enough. Don't want to fill up the whole cavity. Just sort of work it down in here. We wanted it just short of flush. And then we just sort of work in some of this extra. And once that's been worked in, come in here with a putty knife. Smooth off the excess. I'll leave it a little bit proud because I'm going to come through after this is done and sand it down. I don't want to have any low spots there. So we came back the next day. This wasn't quite cured out by the time I got finished working yesterday, but now it's good and solid and set up, so we're going to break out the random orbit sander and we're going to knock that down. Here it is, all sanded down. Gotta say, I'm really happy with how that turned out. I would not have been able to get a result this clean with just standard wood filler. Ended up having to hand sand this back part because the sander wouldn't fit back there, but I am really happy with how that turned out. So let's get some stain on it and we will see the final result. And here's the final result. You can't hardly tell that anything was there. Like here you gotta zoom in real close to even see the outline of where that patch is. So I'm really happy with how that turned out.